I don't know which. Yeah. Tomorrow.
And it's kind of scary because I'm not even.
I don't know what controller's which. We'll just find out real quick. That's you.
You guys want me to play my song for your game?
I know what. I do.
No, I want you to sing it the entire time.
We know.
But I need you to know the high notes.
I only memorized the
Rap.
The rap part.
You want someone to take the lead. You need a compliment. You need someone to.
Yeah, I need another rap.
Oh, Johnson.
I can't do that.
We got some auto tune. I get
That's what's been holding Steve back.
Lewis Tillman has a
Go on.
I can do the karaoke.
limited.
Now I have 6 straight man games.
Yeah, not especially.
Ooh. But then you end your you end easy, right?
Yeah, St. Louis and Carolina. I don't know if I'd call that easy.
Dan, I'm just gonna put this out there for you. Literally everyone in this room, including Jordan, is
Cheering for you.
in this game.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Especially
you
Nick.
have all of our positivity and support behind you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Can
it.
you feel it?
Fondling your buttocks.
Wait. Can you feel it yet?
It's flowing in the air.
Do you feel it yet?
No.
How about now?
Can you feel?
Do you feel it now? Can you feel it?
No, I don't.
Squeeze
Are you
it.
gonna sit there?
I know, you sure
I
there's
was,
something
I,
there?
I was going to, but I can sit.
Do you guys need to move it? Take it back room.
I don't know, might be too long.
Taking the one that
That's how long I would last.
To you,
This is my spot right here.
it was just a
Right next to the air.
moment.
This couch is kind of comfy.
No, no, dog.
But yeah, that's what using Arizona is like.
Alright, so we're getting ice cream and donuts.
I mean, I
The 7
Oh, it's
don't want to say I think you're
On
doing
top
it
of
wrong,
donuts?
but I think you're doing it
He
wrong.
wants duck
I want
donuts.
Duck Donuts.
Where are they?
But you do all kinds of
pretty
different
cool,
stuff. Like you're not,
amazing
you don't play the computer.
Better than the Amish market?
Ready?
No, I guess
I don't know. They're different.
I just
Good luck,
keep
sir.
play.
Have
They're
fun.
basically they're all
What's that?
base
I just
yellow
do the same
cake.
play over and over and over.
They're fresh baked,
fresh
fresh made.
every
Right there.
Kind of like factory donuts?
Offense.
I use the same
Yeah,
offense.
You set that pretty much to the
And
same.
then you choose what goes on.
Offense, I pick the same player every time.
Against the computer, I pretty much
They're
make
good.
all one formation.
They're good.
at
They're
10.
really
Have you ever had Amish market donuts?
Yes.
With Minnesota, I have to change it up a little
Yeah.
occasionally because
Chuck
they-
fucking brings
and
them
like-
all.
Oh, yeah, Chuck brings
Same formation and one
They're like
specific
attached to
one.
his ass.
Yeah, the only reason I use the shotgun in this player
You're
is
like,
because I couldn't.
yo, we're gonna go talk to our friend who had a heart attack in the hospital. I'll bring some Amish donuts. Yeah. Great move, Chuck.
Touchdown season would take a pretty good.
Coverage.
Nice coverage.
Where's Eric?
Good ball.
Good coverage. Eric, that's how you stop it.
Eric doesn't.
I felt like I should have stopped at about 10 yards.
You house a kick, he throws a touchdown. You house a kick, he throws a touchdown. Right? That's
You run.
That's
You
the
ran one
strategy.
or two.
skill versus character.
I love how you keep
Is that
coming
a game?
back to
Is
this.
that
Not in the regular season. I also want to see Bill versus Eric because it's just going to be a non-stop. Duck affair?
There's a very different style to it though. Eric's
I
just like,
guess
throw the
Carrier's
ball,
one of those guys who's
it doesn't matter
conditionalized to you
where, how
sometimes.
many dudes are covering.
Like he-
Bill's
he-
like, I
The,
throw it up,
the end of
I
last
hope I
game,
get the
video,
gimmicky shit,
it says excellent.
and it works for me. And that I don't
Bad
ball
slope.
picks.
Yeah.
Or just bad.
Well,
Exabad.
you know
Sorry,
what's funny?
Exabad.
One, two. So what's funny is you played Jared. The ones I threw.
And that play felt good, and I just screwed up what I was trying to do.
End of half, end of game. And the Wolves
So that's two
17
completely
game.
different looks from
If I
him.
throw an arm punt, it's better than a real punt. What?
I mean,
it's a chance to gimmicky shit.
It's gimmicky. No, it is. Well, it is. I mean, the way the duck works, can be
Couldn't shake
pretty
it.
gimmicky.
Oh yeah, I know.
Just because of the way that.
You know I know.
Yeah, this season's not going to be
You know,
involved for me. Right?
you know I know.
Most
You
of
know
us
I
you
know.
know now, but not
I
everybody,
can't do this one-man defense shit.
Not everybody's.
Joel, I felt that your "don't look a gift horse in the mouth" comment was underappreciated, so I went.
Although in my defense,
I
Doc
thought
Wonders
that was-
again.
I thought that was-
Sometimes that happens.
I thought
and
Joel was
get
on fire this
frustrated.
last week. Like,
This Joel is on fire.
This Joel is on fire.
I will say the one touchdown I got was because I called it wrong. I had the wrong
Set
receiver.
Joel
I forgot
on
that
fire?
he joined her, and
Huh?
he
Set
still
Joel
said-
on fire?
Set
He
Joel
lost
on
as soon as he got
fire.
it, I mean. So
Ah, he lost
giving
all
up points
speed.
to Denver doesn't- I don't worry about it unless I throw picks. But that, I could not get that off.
He was not really looking all that excellent to me
What was
anyway.
21-7. 28-7.
28-7. The second half was fun, but the
The
first
first half was entertaining.
Yeah. I fumbled the ball to turn it over, and then I had a 4 and out, and then I had one bad defensive play, and then they earned the rest of that touchdown, right?
Earn the fuck out of this.
I don't know who Patrick Johnson is, but he says Doug Sanders. I am anti-Doug on Facebook.
Most people are.
And then there were 3 running plays on one drive where I got grabbed and I didn't think I had a real gain out of it. I was really shocked because with Joyner that doesn't happen. Like that was like a Nia shit going on.
Wait till week 10 and later when they start cheating.
Yeah, I mean. And this is with nobody injured, that's the thing. It should have been easier than that. Even on the play I had, for a while I had both Aeneas and Simmons hurt. So I had to just try.
It's nice having Reggie Gordon. That was not Reggie Gordon. That was not a good punter.
It always amazes me that the people that still
That's what I meant. It was
always
nice
return
having Reggie
punts
Gordon.
and stay in bounds
And never
and
fumble.
never fumble. And I like,
There's only one special occasion when I do it. If I see one guy running downfield, I think I can check. If I see 2 or more, I'm out.
If, well, so if you can figure out who to put in for your blocker, you put your safety in, and then you're fine because they can block all the people. Then you have time to get out of bounds. If you don't
There's that one, but I like the better version of it.
if you don't know, now you know.
You know, you don't know.
Guess you can't say the last part of that.
Is it raining?
You know.
It was raining.
No.
Oh, there's video of me getting
Not at all.
tased.
I mean, I won't say that.
I'll break
But
that
as
out
it is-
some point this weekend. Video of me getting tased. It's pretty good.
I'd say nice cycle, but no one likes you. So fuck off.
Nice cycle, but no
Cycle,
one likes you.
Jordan.
Fuck off.
There's the other one. I love that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Seriously, none of you motherfuckers have seen the Fire Festival documentary? Oh my god, you gotta watch it. Dude, no,
Dude,
really.
I'm too busy watching bullshit
It's so like,
about bullshit.
it gets you hooked.
Like,
It's
I
so
had to watch
good.
Glow.
How was season 3? I haven't started it yet.
I think it's the best season so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, I love season
I
3.
don't really watch it.
I don't
Too
either.
many
Malia
things.
conned me into watching this and it was so good.
And I got all my shows starting up in a few weeks. So I
Shows?
got all the comic book stuff.
You watch that stuff.
Well, I watch every comic book show.
Me too.
Crazy, crazy.
Especially the ones on Netflix.
Well, they're all done.
Huh?
They're all done.
What do you mean?
All the Marvel stuff on Netflix is done. That's all. They were all canceled.
Yeah, everyone.
Really?
Yeah. Netflix canceled on the end of the contract.
What?
Because Disney was coming out with Disney Plus
Yeah.
and
What the fuck is this?
And now Marvel
it's
lost
going to be
Spider-Man.
Disney's new streaming thing. It's going to be literally everything Disney and
So
everything that
Pro
Disney
Judgment.
acquired from other companies.
All the Simpsons.
The Simpsons is going to be on there. Everything comic book is going to be on there. The whole MCU is going to be on there. Marvel's, all the movies, the Marvel movies.
Oh.
Like, it's just, they
So
basically
I'm
own
gonna have to fucking
everything
buy
Star
another
Wars.
subscription in order to finish watching my shows?
Or you can watch it
Well,
now.
We're not gonna
those
finish.
shows, like Daredevil, those are canceled. They're done. Like
They're done though.
they're done.
They
They're not
cancel them
gonna
and they're
finish them.
probably
There's
gonna
some
reboot
people are
them.
pushing for like some of those shows to come back, but most of the actors are now doing other stuff. Not all of them, but most of them are.
Sucks. Yeah, because I just finished watching Jessica Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke Cage, the actor that plays Luke Cage, is lead in a new show. What's his face?
Hey, Luke
the actor-
Cage was okay. It wasn't.
The actor that plays
Best one.
Daredevil is doing
Daredevil was awesome.
Broadway, I think now.
Daredevil was
Yeah.
like one of my favorites.
Daredevil was the best, man.
That was your favorite?
Absolutely.
Holy fuck!
You've already had a chance.
Iron Fist wasn't as good as I thought.
24 fucking seasons have gone by, and it's the first time we're seeing the dragon do this stuff.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Imagine
mind
someone who were good at rushing the quarterback. It's fucked up. I mean, I can see why, as Jared, I would have taken the Giants ahead of this team.
I don't.
Me either. But
I mean, I know. I think there's one very legitimate reason for Gary to take the Giants over this team.
so you can go in 16.
No.
Kelly, or?
I mean, that probably, yeah, you fucking give them the Saints next iteration. But no, that's not the reason. The reason is,
You?
no.
And
He had Tampa angry.
is
You know, if you want a new team and you want to be out of the Central Division, which he hasn't been, like,
In a while.
since he was St. Louis.
It's true.
Yeah, I guess, dude.
You think he wants St. Louis again?
No, I'm saying
know
he
Steve
had
does.
been in the Central.
Would have took Minnesota or Detroit.
Yeah.
He thinks Detroit's
They're-
worse.
They're okay, but Minnesota
I'm
is
with.
better.
All right.
Is better than the Giants. The Giants are probably a bottom 2 team in talent-wise, just as a team.
Who?
The Giants. They're a bottom 2 team.
I agree.
In the entire NFC?
Them in Tampa.
Of the 10 teams available, strictly on the team, they're a bottom 2. Not on division, not on anything else. Just the team.
Yeah, that's probably true.
It's hard to take that when you're.
No, I had a feeling that they might follow me, but I knew that someone would probably bite to take that final spot in the East. But I was ready for them to follow me.
And if Jared didn't take him, who else would have?
I don't think anybody takes them if they don't.
Jared doesn't. I'm not taking.
I don't know.
I talked a lot of shit about taking him. I wasn't taking him.
I don't know. I would have been completely fine for the Giants.
I know you would.
I love that team.
I haven't liked anybody that came in. You say the same thing about everything.
Yes. I mean, but it's
Well,
true.
he likes all the teams.
I like all the teams. I
Positive
fucking
yardage.
love the Indiana Niners. Love that team.
They're good.
Yeah. I think I have an outside shot at getting them next iteration. If I perform where I expect to perform this iteration.
You're gonna perform the same way you perform in every iteration.
Well,
Well, no, I mean,
You're
last
gonna pick 9 or
iteration. Last
10.
iteration was I was in and out. Like the previous iteration, I had one Man Bowl championship.
And you finish in 9th, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're gonna.
You're always going to draft 9 out of 10.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I think if there's an iteration, this could be the one.
Unless I get the
Depending on how you know roster upgrades and how I feel. Like this season's a big deal for roster upgrades and stuff.
oh, it's huge.
It is.
Believe me, huge.
Like
huge.
I told
Tremendous.
Jordan before the weekend, I'm literally like my trades for this offseason, I'm throwing shit at the wall. Like
That's kind of how things work. In
it's
Minnesota.
Minnesota. I'm throwing shit at the wall. I'm literally going to go. I'm going to do
I should have
the
stayed on Jackson.
trade
Was he
that
open?
I feel will have
No.
the
He also
biggest
wasn't open.
positive
No, he was
impact
covered.
on my
I
roster.
It was hard to tell because the
Yeah,
blue.
And I don't know
Yeah,
if
he
it
wasn't. He
worked
wasn't open
because it is running back.
running back,
It's
yeah.
absolutely running back, and I have no idea. I have zero expectations that it will work, but I'm gonna fucking try it and see what happens. While everyone else is going for Steve Bono,
I'm
going
going for RB.
I'm going for Lorenzo Neal
Everyone
I'm
should
not
be
going
going.
for Steve.
because I feel like a Lorenzo Neal kind of guy in Minnesota could be interesting.
either a speed guy or a hitting guy because they don't have either. They don't have an extreme on either end.
Nope. You want to play dime against me every play? You want to blitz me every play? Here's Lorenzo right up your butt.
Yeah, no, it's a good approach. Again, it's either extreme speed or extreme hit. You need one. You need something that you can do really, really well.
Yep.
What's Lorenzo Neal's hitting now?
63.
Oh,
Yeah, you got HT. Hank a tank.
Why do you think the Niners?
I got
would
the
fall
line,
that
so
far?
I'm cool.
What's that?
Why do you think the Niners would fall that far?
Eric predicted that they were going to be a bottom 14 next iteration.
because
Because
the East and with the East open and the West, there's the interest of drafting, getting someone completely different. in
The
the
four
East.
teams in the East, New Orleans will go ahead of them. Carolina will go ahead of them.
Dallas will go ahead of them.
Why
I
would
said the
they
four,
pick
the four
Carolina
teams in
over
the East.
I don't know the 4 teams in the East will go ahead of them.
Yeah, I don't think
Possible.
Carolina and New Orleans go ahead of every other. You think those are the top 2 picks?
No. He's
No,
saying,
I'm saying-
he's saying
I'm saying
Just
teams will go
ahead
ahead
of
of
the
the Niners.
Niners. Yeah,
4 teams out of the East will go ahead of the Niners.
yeah.
New Orleans, Carolina. You can argue Atlanta, maybe? So there's 7. So they could fall to the 8, 7, 8
2
range
people.
easily.
I mean, Eric is saying he might go back to Atlanta because he feels like he's got unfinished business.
Dude,
I might
falls
next
to me.
iteration. I'll probably try to go Minnesota.
What?
I'll go to
Think
Minnesota
you
next
will put
iteration.
yourself through that
I
again?
don't like so.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, we'll see what happens, but I mean, I think they'll probably pick like 4th or 5th, and I'm pretty sure I'm taking the Niners. Like,
Really?
Why would I not want that team?
The Niners.
Well, you're also a fan, so
I'm a
it's
fan.
like
I know the
it's-
playbook memorized. I know 80% of the team, and now I have 4 chances to get rid of Dave Brown.
That's certainly a way to look
I
at it.
mean,
So let's see what I feel like later, right?
your
Let's see.
optimism makes me moist.
So Joel, let's say you're picking.
Who wouldn't you take
Let's
over
say
the
you're picking
Niners? How about
3rd
that?
overall, and New Orleans and Dallas are gone. Who do you take?
If New Orleans and Dallas are gone, I feel like I would still take that. Maybe Philly, maybe.
Maybe Philly falls.
Maybe
4.
Philly?
Well, the thing is I don't know how good they really are. I'm not gonna.
Philadelphia?
You're not going to
Eagles?
know either this iteration.
You're asking how good the Philadelphia Eagles are? They're really good. They're really fucking good.
They were so much fun to play against.
Oh my
you.
god.
Oh.
I think they're the best team in our entire NFC. I don't think it's like.
I,
by far.
you know
Why
what?
is
I
he so
thought-
terrible? Did I make
After
a
playing
mistake?
with them, not
No,
necessarily.
You made the right pick for you.
But I think you're right.
I think that they have so much versatility and so much that they can do on both sides of the ball that, like, while they don't have that defensive superstar, they have
It's okay.
so many solid dudes.
Well,
Like,
that's what Washington has. Just not as good.
Yep. Like, whose isn't as good?
Washington. Not as good. It's a slight below Phillies. They don't have the line to get some pressure.
They have 2 solid defensive linemen, and then 4 dudes that aren't very good.
Right.
Right. Philly definitely has the better D line.
Yeah.
Washington has the better linebacker.
Yeah,
line,
right.
And Patton is equivalent to Byron.
Okay.
Okay. Philly probably has the
Has
better,
a deeper,
like,
has better depth in the secondary.
no, not from a man point. They have Greg Jackson and CB Eagles. CB Eagles doesn't match up to either of your top 2 corners, and Greg Jackson is better than Strichard, but
But it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I guess
I don't
maybe
think it
they're not better.
outweighs the fact that you have 3 defensive backs that are awesome. They have drones with decent interceptions.
I didn't know the
They
dragon
have
could
speed.
fall down.
They have
Whoa.
speed. Oh,
Sure.
the dragon can suck. He just
Rarely.
hasn't sucked yet this season.
Nope.
Maybe this is the quarter.
No, he's been ridiculous the entire season.
Yep. It's a big deal. I mean, it's
It is. It is. I don't know if this is the quarter. I think he's probably moving fine. He's just throwing on something.
Yeah,
Also
nah, he's not
predicted
really
that
good.
Arizona
Nope.
would be one of the bottom 4 teams too.
Yeah, Graham, baby, that's my boy. Wide receiver 2, being where he bees.
What did you just say?
I said Eric also predicted that Arizona was going to be a bottom 4 team.
Yes.
In this
And
draft?
he said after your performance with them, they will be on top, a bottom 14. He wasn't insulting the Cardinals. He was insulting you.
That's fine. See? Who knows?
He just totally threw shade at you.
And really, that's the motivation to pick 10th. You can't pick the wrong team.
You can't what?
It's some
You
kind
can't pick the
of
wrong team if you pick 10.
No, generally if you pick 10, you get the best team in the world. That's my experience.
I got one of the 2 best last time in Green Bay.
Green Bay's
Yeah.
fuck. Way too aggressive. Get him.
He is
I may go
not,
back. to
he's
Green
not
Bay, given
moving.
The opportunity. Legitimately. I mean that. Given the opportunity to go Green Bay, I think I would.
Given the opportunity to go back to Green Bay with what else on the table? Because the next time the Green Bay's available, it will be
It'll be West
it'll be
Central.
Central West again.
It'll be traditional. So, I mean,
So who you
I would
drinking?
take Green Bay over San Francisco.
Okay.
I would take Green Bay over St. Louis.
You like passing.
I do. I do.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Yeah.
win in St. Louis.
You would take Green Bay over St. Louis?
Yes.
Okay.
I would take Green Bay
Over St. Louis.
Yeah.
Atlanta?
over Detroit. Over Atlanta.
Carolina?
Maybe not. I have to look here.
New Orleans.
Over St. Louis.
Because he
I don't like St.
he
Louis.
doesn't like to run the ball.
He doesn't want to run the ball. He likes to just chuck.
He likes to throw the ball. Like, and
I don't like St. Louis players at all.
they're not.
Good. They're not
No,
good.
they're not great. They're
Special.
Oh, nice.
Nice wiggle.
I regret every day
Nice.
not taking him again.
Way to avoid the blitz.
The year I could have took him instead of taking I guess Tampa
someone did a what's it called?
No, it's just a group. I don't know how.
Bill.
or no.
Yep.
Would you take Green Bay again over New Orleans?
No.
Just
No. Hard no.
would you take Green Bay over Chicago?
Probably not, just because I would want to go experience Chicago.
Would you take Green Bay over Tampa Bay?
No.
Would you take Green Bay over Minnesota?
You got unfinished business there.
I do have unfinished business at both of them. That'd be a tough one. I would consider it, maybe. It'd be a maybe. I feel like I want to go back and win with either one, so it's kind of like
Jesus, pressure.
If I were Dan here, I would get that sack.
Big mean Joe Kane. He's so good.
Kane is able.
I was thinking like cocaine.
Your Joe Kane is the name of the quarterback in the program.
Never seen it.
And it didn't matter.
That still matters. I didn't the first time.
Good stop. Good stop. Big stop. Big stop. Pussy Eric doesn't come here. Eric just keeps going and chucking the ball in the coverage and getting completions. 4th and 17. Triple coverage to Mark.
Favor does.
That's what Favre knows, man. I don't-
Reggie Roby gives no fucks.
Like I
Dropping
said, it's
big
good to have
bombs.
Reggie Roby on your team here.
Scared the shit out of me, Joel.
Oh, sorry.
Snuck up on me like a banshee demon. Make me come across this table like a spider monkey.
Yeah, I totally would.
That's what I always think about this stuff.
Absolutely. It's out there.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'll be where the eagles fly. Higher and higher. Motion. All I need is a pair of wheels.
Every time I hear that song, I think of
See where my future's lying. Saint animals fire. Just once in his life, a man has his time, and my time is now.
Well, we've seen this story before from Jordan's perspective. We've seen this before.
Coming alive.
24 ain't nothing. He already did 22 in one quarter. Shit. Shit.
Dick-headed.
Shit.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Cowboys are holding out hope for Dak Prescott.
They're holding out for a Dak,
I'm
dear.
sure that Dak Prescott is awesome. Dak Prescott.
Prescott's holding out for a hero. He got his hero, Zeke. Zeke's flying in from Cabo as we speak.
He's already there.
It sounded good.
It did, actually.
I was talking to him earlier. Zeke said he's going to play. Ready.
I mean, I don't really hate the Cowboys or anything like that, but when Jerry Jones is dead, that'll be alright.
I thought he already was dead. They just prop him up in the box.
He's a piece of shit. Any dude that's got billions and billions of dollars and questions someone else wanting to get fucking paid before their career is done is a piece of shit. And they're mostly all old white men.
I mean, every
That's what I'm saying. They're mostly all old white men.
I don't have an issue with him questioning things. But it's not about money. I think if it were no cap, he would just give him the money. I think it's a cap thing. It's signing everything.
Dude, you gotta.
If there were no cap, I think he'd pay them all. He wouldn't give a shit because they make so much money in Dallas. He wouldn't. No, I get that, but I honestly think that Jerry would not give a shit if it weren't a cap thing. I mean, he threw money around like crazy before the cap. For that brief
He
time.
did.
That's what I like. Dallas prints money. They're
Yeah, but
NFL
the
franchise
things he
prints
fucking
money.
says are just ridiculous.
Because he's a fucking
Piece
dementia.
of shit.
He's a early dementia onset white old man. What do you expect?
He's a piece of shit.
Come on, Mark! You gotta get that fucking ball.
I needed to be a lot deeper.
Marky Mark and the funky
That's
I
what
was
she
just
said.
about to say that's fucking what she
God,
said.
he just doesn't get picks like you want him to much a lot of the time.
Who's that?
Carrier. Like, I had some seasons where he was the fucking tits and, like, was great.
He had
Maybe
one against
2 of
me.
my seasons. And then the other seasons, it was just like, it was it's kind of
I hate
nice
how
dive,
did it take?
pro dive.
He had a pick against me.
Yeah, he just, that's what I'm saying, he'll get his picks, but he doesn't get, like, he might finish the season with, like, only 5 or 6 picks. Which, to me, like, you want more than that out of the guy with 63
You need more than that. I would have 63 receptions.
And with Wolford, I don't know, like, it just seems like
What's up, D-line? I'm gonna go through right away.
they're going to get their picks, but they're not, you want more out of it. It sucks I guess part of it's that they're playing against Moon and Favre
Yeah.
and Scott Mitchell, who just doesn't fucking throw interceptions.
Yeah.
He refuses.
Dude, he threw a jump and picked it.
Now, Detroit's like, we may not throw picks, but we're going to fumble.
This call.
This is how comebacks start.
Don't call it a comeback!
Yeah, it's too late. Called dime and didn't call broken.
Nothing is over until
This is tough because my next game is against Dan. Now I know I should return the ball over for a touchdown.
That's there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't press the fumble button.
That's right.
It's gonna fuck you.
Not where I wanted to go.
Yeah. Yes.
And A button press didn't register.
Ian Beckles. He beckons you forward. Oh, that was so close to being a fucking Lutton. If you can, Lutton on second.
I don't know. Beckles is really good hitting power, so.
Welcome back, V-God. How you doing this evening? Not a lot of time left, but Jordan has lost with leads this large. Oh, not this large, but almost this large. Alright, here we go. Scotter. I took good notes down here.
What's the next game?
Me v Steve, I believe.
You versus who?
Steve.
Anybody got that
Really?
game? Isn't it?
I thought I had still a couple more games left.
Anybody have that game?
What do you mean have it?
Yeah, it's me versus you, dude. Does anybody have that game if you lose?
No, nobody has it. No, it's a good match.
I mean,
Yeah, then Jordan, then Greg, and then I play.
It all depends on my goal line can stop your Barry.
you don't stop Barry.
Oh, containment.
Exactly. You contain Barry.
If my linebackers can contain you.
Your linebacker.
Because usually I can't stop the run. I mean, they're okay. Two are okay, the Jones and Edwards, but
I like your linebackers. Yeah, you got 3 guys out there.
Fine, butt fucking
Jones, Edwards, and
He's straight up.
line LB3, whatever it is.
I can't remember his name right now, but that's who I used. I just used linebackers and fucking.
Really?
Counted me right in the can. Yes, you
Yeah, I played dime.
What's that?
Dallas.
What's a dime?
What's a dime?
I can't.
V-God's alive and kicking.
If I use the linebacker, I get passed all over.
John David Booty.